Are you, Catherine?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Excellent. Let's do a second date update here. Tell us about Frank and, how the first date went. We'll go from there.
Well, I met him on Tinder, and I'm new to all of this, dating and dating apps. And I just got divorced after 18 years of what I like to call a relationship. It was terrible. He was a real ass, and it was tough. So I'm happy to be out of that situation, and I just want to find a man who's going to, just be fun to be around and just genuinely cares about me. So I guess long story short is I have a friend who dates a lot, and she's been helping me. Together, we found Frank, and she helped me make plans for lunch. So we met at Jersey Mike's, and, I thought he was a pretty good guy. He seems pretty nice. We have a lot in common. He's really friendly and talkative, and we have similar backgrounds. We're West Siders. I'm from Oak Hills. He's an elder. And, I have big families. He drives a truck. I worked dispatch for a couple of years, so I know how truckers think. I personally thought we meshed well. I don't know, but when we left the restaurant, he told me to take care, and that was it. And I haven't heard from him since, and I have no idea what I did that was so horrible that he wouldn't want to see me again. And, I hope that you can help me figure this out.
Yeah, what the heck is going on?
Right.
Seriously.
Did you notice at any point that the energy shifted? Like, were there any awkward moments you can recall?
No, I mean, meetings was kind of awkward, but I feel like it smoothed over. I think the date went pretty well. I mean, nothing escalated or, nothing was super weird. So I'm kind of clueless.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like a very low-key, laid-back. I mean, you did simple lunch at Jersey Mike's, sandwich and chips. Nothing too high pressure.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty low-key.
Now, did you like doing that kind of date, or do you think it would have been easier or better getting to know him in a more formal setting, or like for a dinner that you're there at least an hour and a half,
like Jeff
with
Ruby.
wine? Do you have a preference, or did you kind of like that feel of a lunch date?
I mean, that wine and something nicer to eat would have been cool, but I feel like,
there's time for that.
Yeah, I don't want to spend a bunch of money if I don't like you.
Right? Did you each pay for your own sandwiches?
Yeah.
All right, well, then why don't we do this? We'll take a break here, and when we come back, let's just call Frank, see what he has to say.
Okay.
What he thought of his Jersey Mike's date with Catherine as we continue. Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102. Well, after an 18-year relationship, Catherine is back in the dating scene again. Ventured into Tinder for the first time with the help of a friend who got her set up with this guy, Frank. Had a fun lunch date at Jersey Mike's. Seems like a nice guy, friendly face.
It's great to meet somebody that you can connect with really easily out of the gate like that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Only thing is, the date ended, she felt like it ended kind of weird because at the end, he was like, take care. And she hasn't heard from him again. So I don't know. Maybe he's not into her, or maybe something specific happened. We're not sure, but hopefully Frank will agree to come on and fill in those blanks.
Hello?
Hi, can we speak to Frank, please?
Yeah, this is Sam. Who's this?
It's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How you doing?
Why are you calling me?
Well, turns out you got a fan out there who recently went on a date with you. You remember Catherine and your date at Jersey Mike's?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just want you to know that she called us, told us about it, said she had a great time with this guy. She said you guys are both from the West Side. You work in related fields. Said you two have a lot in common. You seem pretty laid back and easygoing. And I don't know, we got the distinct impression she might actually like to see you again.
Oh, wow.
What do you think of that?
Well, that was a bit of a strange experience for me, to be honest with you.
What was the date? for lunch?
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't have that much of high standards for women, I date, but I do need them to be like super, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't need them to be super skinny, wearing lots of makeup or fancy clothes, I just like women who are nice.
Yeah.
But I do like my women with teeth, or at least most of them.
With all their teeth, did you say?
Yeah. She was missing a big tooth right in the front.
One of the main two, the big ones?
Yeah, the big one. That affected me. I just can't, I just didn't find that attractive at all.
Comes down to a tooth.
Did she have all of her teeth in her profile pictures on the dating website you met her on?
Yeah, she had all her teeth, and then she shows up and she smiles, and I'm like, oh, damn. So, it kind of, shocked me, and I couldn't stop looking at it.
Did you react that way on the outside or on the inside, Frank?
On the inside. I'm a nice guy. I wasn't going to, make her feel bad, but, she had to have known. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you notice when there's something out there. Catherine, where was your tooth?
I told you I broke it that day. I was getting it fixed on Friday, and it's been fixed. See? Spaghetti.
Oh, so you had a conversation about that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you left that part out, Catherine.
Small detail. I mean, I have my teeth.
Well, he seemed to be fine with it, right? At the time when you had the conversation, when you told him about that, he seemed fine with it. So you didn't think that could have possibly been the reason, because at the time he seemed fine.
Right.
Right. Because he's a nice guy, sounds like.
He's a nice guy. He said it wasn't a big
deal. A little on the blunt side when he wants to be, but...
Well, why dance around the issue?
Right. No, that's what we want. And we appreciate the forthcoming honesty, Frank. But given that explanation, I don't know. I just would have been like, well, if I truly enjoyed myself, missing tooth aside, I don't know. I probably would have been like, well, let's get together again and see how this goes with all your teeth.
I'm sorry. I mean, I just can't see that. I just...
Why? She just broke her tooth. It's been fixed.
It's every time I would see her, I would just picture that. And I know she said she got it fixed. Catherine, I'm happy for you, but I'm sorry. I just can't. I wish you well.
You sure it's just the tooth, Frank? There's no other issue?
No, she was a nice girl. I mean, listen, I wish her the best. I'm sorry. I just can't.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
All right. Well, sorry to hear that. Sorry, Catherine. I'm glad you got that fixed, though. I would think that would would just feel weird, and you'd be self-conscious about it all the time, right?
I guess so.
Or not. Yeah.
It happens. That's why we have insurance.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Frank, thank you for taking the call. And Catherine, we always appreciate when folks come on Second Date Update and put themselves out there. You're a good sport.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
All right. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Be safe out there.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And if you missed any part of that, catch it on the podcast later. It'll be up by 10 o'clock. Catch it when you get to work. Or, I don't know, maybe on your way home at your convenience. It's
whatever works best for you.
Yeah, that's why it's there. That's why we put it up. You'll find it online at WKRQ.com or on the app. Search WKRQ. Coming up a little later, your shot at $1,000